Oh, I have to start recording this because I forgot to start recording it when I started up recording, streaming. Anyway, hello, welcome. I know I said it was going to be a surprise, but it's not much of a surprise because it's, oh no, I can't decide what to play, so I'll play a random alt. This particular alt's not really that random, and she may end up being the one I pick up. So I wanted to play a character that had the capability of healing, and monks do. So, at the moment, I have her in the wetlands.
Be careful.
Leveling as a Mistweaver. What am I doing? Okay, so this is a Night Elf encampment in the wetlands. Been here since Cataclysm. So I'm just going to wander around and do the quests and maybe line up for a dungeon or two. So I decided I wanted to finish off some of the achievements that I would like to get done, like Lawmaster and such. Wetlands and Loch Modan are one of the areas. Oh, I'm supposed to be extinguishing fires. Like so. I'm a monk, not a shaman. Oh. It'd probably be faster if I switched into Windwalker. I found that Mistweaver is a lot better in killing things, a lot faster than my priest. Coffee has been delivered. I need to extinguish a fire. And how about this one? Now these guys should drop a, very rarely drops a pet, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have it myself, which is why I'm always wanting it to be dropped. Actually, I think it was this, the Crimson Whelpling. They used to drop the Crimson Whelpling here. I'm not sure if that's still the case. So maybe, I was thinking that they'd drop a sort of black Whelpling. Not sure though. If I get a Crimson Whelpling though, that'll be nice. Should sell fairly well on the auction house. Temptation would be to keep it. I've got to find
I'm out of range.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost track of what I'm doing. I'm heading towards a different quest. I'm going to go back and finish getting those Is he a rare mob, that dragon that's flying overhead, or is it something that'll kill me? It's a level 52 elite. Yay, I'm not paying attention.
I must get closer.
He's a proper elite. So I don't think he's a rare mob. get ourselves a healing dot and use this to start doing damage before I get to him. Oh, it's it. It's an it. It's got to be an it. Alright, where are the fire elementals? Oh, where could they be? They're over there. Looks like our guild is still recruiting.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
I should remember that I should probably Tiger Palm then Blackout Kick, because when I Tiger Palm I get a little buff that lets my Blackout Kick hit twice, which means I do more damage. Probably nowhere near as much as somebody else in a non-healing spec. But enough to be to kill it a fairly oh shit. Didn't mean to fall down that. Come on. Let me get back up. Right. Now right gun. Yay. And go do this other one, which is the Crazed Dragon Maw. Dragon Maw Whelp Stealers. So I gotta kill the whelp stealers, and then if the whelp decides it takes exception at my presence, I have to kill the whelps too. Okay.
I require a target.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. And let me find some music. Because we can't have WoW without music. Okay. That will keep us going for a little while. Hello. It might be something that something to consider anyway. I should think about copyright-free music, I think. Or I can play WoW's music. Wouldn't that make a difference? I can keep healing myself by running around. Yes, I think that's one of the talents I chose. Mist Wrap. Lets me channel it while I'm moving around. Soothing mists, that is. Which is a useful side effect of monk spells. Okay. Well, I think before I get into any dungeons today, if I do, I'll rearrange some of my abilities. Monks get a really interesting ability in the first row of Ooh! Whoa! What the frack is happening here? Kind of strange. They're coming back?
Too far away.
Oh, crap. Well, it's not helping. I'm probably going to end up dead here because something has definitely gone wrong. And of course I went the wrong way. So here I go, back to my corpse. Well, where did this come up? Oh, this is not going to be, this is going to be ugly. Let me go. Oh, jeez. That's a pain. Oh, crap. Oh, this is just... Okay, I have no idea what's happening here. Oh look, I can do that while I'm running back to my corpse. Oh goodness, he's practically standing over my corpse. Well, I'm done anyway. And since I'm actually back in town, I'm going to hop into the inn briefly. And take Chi Burst instead of Chi Wave. That may well have helped me in that situation just then. Should probably
I
repair
have
too.
many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Elune be with you.
In sparing the land further suffering, you've also helped us soothe the Green Warden. Well, that's good, I suppose. Many thanks. The dwarves of Dunmoder fight day and night against dark iron that have invaded their old home. While we cannot yet send our sentinels to risk their lives for them, we do send much needed supplies that they may sustain their vigil. If you would bring this package to Longbraid the Grim, north of here, his men must certainly need its
Goddess,
contents.
watch over you.
Okay. Hey, I killed the elementals. Yes, the flames die. There is peace now. Peace for the land. You're welcome.
What brings you here?
The orcs will know better than to press further west now. Well done.
Be careful.
There we go. So, did any of those come out as upgrades? No. Although, what? I think I need to go through my inventory and get rid of some stuff. Because it looks like it's getting full. That's soulbound, not soulbound. Bind equip. Ah, gargoyle spite. I'm going to send that to my warrior. Finds when equipped. Soulbound. Going to give those, and that should be enough for the moment. Right. Okay. Let's ride up to the Longbraid the Grim. Here we go. Oh, this is a goblin vendor. Sometimes these vendors have rare items. Somehow I don't think he's going to have much in the way of rare items though. Those aren't rare. Those are all common things. Close my bags. No. Ignore it for now. Ah yes, let me check something. Quests. Eastern Kingdom. So I've got the Lochmadan and Wardens of the Wetlands I need to finish. Which is kind of strange because I already have that particular achievement. Perhaps they've updated the achievement from its old self. It's one of the reasons why I was bringing her through the wetlands. She's level 52, so not too much longer on Azeroth. Or at least Eastern Kingdom / Kalimdor. There's not that many quests for this area, so we should get through these pretty quickly, and in fact I am going to switch to Windwalker because it will be faster. Okay, at least assuming it will be faster. 1, 2, and that's also an upgrade. For this spec. Is there something else that was an upgrade? Oh, I guess not. It must have been one of the other weapons. Alright.
There.
Actually, I should check. First of all, have I got any more talents? No. And second of all, do I have any spells I haven't? Ah, Flying Serpent Kick. That's a good one. I'll put that at 5. Put the lightning at minus 6 for that. Why? Yes. Resuscitate, provoke. Put resuscitate out. On the off chance I ever play. Oh, what's this? Split into 3 elemental spirits for 15 seconds. Each spirit dealing 45% normal damage and healing. strictly control the storm spirit while earth and fire spirits mimic your attacks. While active, causing storm, earth and fire again, casting it again will cause the spirits to fixate on your target. Let's stick that there. Okay, riser. Yes, that's everything we need. Okay, let's keep going.
You got my attention.
If there's one thing time has taught me, it's that no assignment is a dull one. Protecting the Thandol span should have been an easy task, but with the brunt of the army fighting alongside the Alliance, we were overwhelmed here and Dunmoder has fallen. Aye, what you got for me? Supplies from Furleon? Bless his heart. We're good on food, but we're running out of bullets. Bullets. Yeah, that's not something you want to run out of. You don't want to waste your time talking to me right now, lass. Thargas Anvilmar himself is just on the other side of these wagons. Surely you've heard of him. He fought to defend the Thandol span from the Dark Iron again alongside the King of Stormwind. He's one of the finest heroes of Ironforge. Right now, though, he's in the thick of it. Go out there and let him know you're ready to help. Just keep a good distance. He swings wide.
Very good.
Okay. Drinking my coffee down. Thargas Anvilmar. Well met. If you've got a weapon on you, I'll take any help I can get clearing out these crazed fools. I and everyone else thought these fools were just Dark Iron up to no good, but these nutters are full-blown cultists. The Twilight's hammer wants nothing short of the destruction of the entire world. They've thrown in their lot with Deathwing and Ragnaros, and they've got a history with the Dark Iron. But it doesn't matter who they are. What matters is they're in Dunmoder and they need to get out. I'll not let any past here. You get in there and crack some skulls.
Watch, get her back.
Alright. Okay. Oh, right. How on? And then my favourite thing to do. Well, it's not really my favourite thing to do. It's close though. It's fun. Does go much faster.
I must get closer.
Oh, oops. Okay.
Too far away.
What's on your mind?
Good show, lass, but with no time to celebrate, Thandal's span's in danger. Defended the Thandal span from being destroyed before against the Dark Iron themselves, and so did my father and his father before him. The only Dark Iron that managed to give me the slip ran straight for the bridge. Something's amiss, and I'm betting when we get there we'll be waltzing right into an ugly trap. I could use your help for Ironforge. Are you with me?
Be
Of course
good.
I am. Why wouldn't I? I am a good guy, right? Mm-hmm. Here comes the trap. I killed some of those. Your petty triumphs have been futile. The power of the Twilight's hammer is absolute. Rejoice, for you shall be the first to die. We will sweep across Casmodan and burn all to ash. I don't care how many times I have to kill you. I'll take you all on to save this land. What luck! The offerings throw themselves upon the altar. Alright. Well. And good riddance. Thandal span is safe thanks to you, Linisha, and hopefully Kala Moth is down for good this time. There we go. Warden of Wetlands, Wetlands quests. We should go ahead and warn the others on warn the other side of the span about this. Over the bridge to the north you'll find Refuge Point, the stronghold of the Alliance in Rathi. Tell Captain Niels to keep an eye out for those Twilight Hammer curs. But that's probably not where I'm going to go. So, doing. Don't you just love it when you get all mixed up? Alright, so Eastern Kingdoms. That's Burning Steps. See? Burning Steps is the only place that I haven't gone yet, so I believe that's a flight back to Lochmodan. The Burning Steps, the Burning Steps, Burning Steps. Burning Blasted Lands. Burning Steps. Ah, that's Redridge. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Redridge. I don't think I'll be dungeoning tonight. Because I need to finish Redridge. I mean, not Redridge. Oh, you know what I mean.
Talk to me.
Eastvale looks like it's the closest
Watch
flight
your
point
back.
that I have. So we're flying. Yeah, what I really need to do is that spend the 10k on the map that gives you all the flight points. Be much more helpful. back over the dam into Loch Modan. So Twilight Highlands off that side. Well, sort of that side. Oh, look, you could actually, no, yes, no, yes, not there. There, that's the Twilight Highlands. Oh, I just had a thought. Now watch me do something really strange. Or maybe not so strange anyway. Not sure how this is going to work. But we shall see. So you just watch me. Zorgrimmar. Wonder where it's going to drop me off. You can't see it, but I've actually got another instance of WoW running. And the advantage of this, I can hear you asking. Oh, come on. That's Dalaran. Looks like it's a bit jerky, so it's probably going to be a bit jerky. Okay, so I've got my other character in Dalaran, and I'm going to move her back to Stormwind. Somehow don't think that it's going to drop me off in, well, where I'm going anyway. I think it will keep flying and I'll have to meet her at, let's see, I'm just watching where I'm flying while I'm controlling another character that you can't see in the background. I wonder if it will drop me at Stormwind, because that would be very helpful. Alright. Shall see, because it looks very much like... Oh no, that's Redridge. Oh dear, it's going to drop me off at Eastvale. I will... fly out to Eastvale. Where are you? Eastvale.
For the Alliance.
So I've got another character flying out to Eastvale Logging Camp, which I believe is where this one's going to land. Oh, the lengths I go to make my game easier. Just make it more difficult for myself. They're going to collide nose to nose. Nope. And there we are. So... So now I have invited my other character. want a dual mount. Let's go with that. There we go. And now I wait. I'm not that far away on my other character. This is the advantage of being able to dual box. Look, I can wave. That little Nomi is me. Is my other me. Oh no, wrong. Ah, there we go. Now we just mount up. I just need to very quickly deal with my add-ons. Okay, so I can see where I'm going on my other character. This will be interesting. Okay, so now I just mount up. And the next bit you'll see. Well, oh, I see. I'm still on Lunisha. There we go. Next bit you'll see is Hellberry, who does not appear to have the fastest flight speed, but it'll do for our purposes. Ah, now you're making me wish. Is it the burning steps that I was going to? Yes. So I just fly her there. We'll zoom out so you're not completely disoriented. Yes, no, she doesn't have enough. Wow. Okay. Now where are you? Flying to Morgan's Vigil. Unfortunately, it'll take a while. Actually, probably. Looks like my key bindings are a little bit messed up for this character. Movement keys, action bar, miscellaneous, face panel. That's better. Now my Death Knight can see a character sheet. Not that you can see what I'm doing, because all you can do is see Lunisha being taken to her next destination by a very kind Death Knight, who will now land in front of the Griffin Master.
treasure our time together.
Alright, so we'll let her go off on her merry way.
Remember Illyria's teachings.
And I am here. With a lot of quests to do, it would seem. Let's leave party. Okay. Right. Okay, so I didn't read that quest out to you. Where's this person? Ah, there. I think. What's going on? Oralis.
What can I do for you?
I've heard stories about a road to the Swamp of Sorrows, mysterious tales of a meandering mountain pathway that completely bypasses Red Ridge and pops you right out into Bog Paddle. Well, I'm not taking that
Be
quest,
good.
and the reason for that is I'm not going to Swamp of Sorrows. This guy's got a quest for me, but he's apparently too high. Either that or I haven't finished the requirements, so the first thing that I have to do is be confused because there's no quests here. Huh. Well, at least I have a waypoint now. But the question is... Well, let's try it this way. That'll take me to Stout Lager. I don't want to go to Stout Lager. I'm going to go on Zen Pilgrimage. Which is going to take me up to the Monk Lair. This is the fast way to get to Stormwind without being bound in Stormwind. Because monks have a portal to Stormwind, which I can take. To get back here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Of course I could just ride. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what to do about this. Because all I wanted to do let's see. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do now is go to the flight point and fly back there. Oh, boring, boring, boring. And I'm going to go check out some of the other areas and see if I can pick up some quests. And once I do that, hopefully I'll be able to see how to finish all the quests in there. It looks like I have to start at Flamestar post flight point, which I can't get at the moment because I don't have it, but I can go to Morgan's Vigil and then ride there. Mind you, this is pretty old. Oh no, that's written in 2018. So that should be helpful. I am recording this, so I will probably upload it at a later point, perhaps tonight, after I'm finished. So I guess it wasn't really a complete waste of time to get oh look, Rogue Black Dragon being fought. Let's see, I'm gonna actually bring back the I think this is the action camera that makes it go into no interface mode when I pop up. Now as you can see, can't see any quests here. On the map there's one that there, Flamestar Post, that's where I've got to go. I have to ride back. So don't know why it still does this. I also have a quest to go into Blackrock Depths. There's a part of me that kind of thinking about queuing up for the dungeon, but I suspect that one doesn't actually count. So now we have to ride. It's going to take a while. Yeah, that was the Swamp of Sorrows. Right. Okay, so the music that I had playing is finished, so now I'm going to go and turn the music back on. So we have some music. It's not likely to get the video deleted. And I'm probably going to get lots of ads as I ride through here. No? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see how we go. So we follow this path all the way to the other side of the zone, which is a bit annoying, but what can you do? Not very much, except follow the trail. This is a zone that seems to be a battleground between Horde and Alliance. I'm going to go grab this flight point. And I don't have any quests here, but there is a flight point, so that's what I'm here for. Oops. Ow! There goes the wolf. Need to be closer. There we go. The ruins of the Saurian. Because of course the Saurian named a city after himself. Therusian? That's actually Therusian, isn't it? Huh. Somebody got lots of stuff going. Therusian. Therusian. Something anyway. And what is that scorpion doing in the middle of the road? I'm having trouble with words tonight, so please forgive me.
Talk to me. Off with you. You got my attention.
Let's fight.
Be good.
Come on, just let it attack. There we go. Now I'm gonna die. Now it's gonna die. No. So put on my cute face. And then charge. Which takes it out straight away. Ah, here's the question. No, no, and no. Oh, here we go. Just what we wanted. Unfortunately, I don't have a pet that, Oh dear. Oh no. There we go, we defeated all his pets. There we go, you won't be deterring me. Not today. I'll keep training.
What's on your
I'll
mind?
defeat you if it's the last thing I ever do. I haven't come this far for nothing.
Watch your back.
Well, I just beat ya. Anyway. On to our regularly scheduled ride through the zone and try not to pick up any aggro. Which I was unsuccessful at. That's where I'm going, over there. Flame Star Post. How are you supposed to get up there? Is the question. Let's see. Must be an easier way to get here. Oh look, it's John J. Keyshan. And Mouton Flamestar.
How are you?
The Blackrock Orcs of the Steppes serve a Dark Master, one who performs twisted experiments on living creatures to create his own menagerie of abominations. Many of his test subjects are as corrupted as their master, but others are completely innocent. In the Whelping Downs to the south, they chain baby dragons to the ground, preparing them for such experiments. Oh no, that's horrible. I will not stand for this. Break their fetters and return the hatchlings to me. So green, blue, and red, green, blue, and bronze. To safety.
Off with you.
King's honor, friend.
The Blackrock orcs are ceaseless. They swarm atop the battle plains to the east, poised to strike at any moment. They already attacked my homeland once. I'm here to make sure it doesn't happen again. If you hold any love for mankind, you'll do the same. So prove yourself. Travel south to the Whelping Downs and slay their whelpers and hatchling black dragons. Prove to me that you're ready for this war.
Light bless you.
Okay. So this is all about dragons. Or baby dragons, at least. I have done these quests before. It's been a while, though. Attack, attack, attack! Flame scale broodling. It's one of the things that we needed to kill. The poor dragons. Because the monks are much better for me, I think, than priest if I want to heal a class. I also tried paladin once. I just couldn't get... Well, I didn't really spend that long. Free to great green whelpling. I got spat on by the tank because I suspect he thought I'd done something I hadn't done. Like dragging ads all the way back to the start of the zone, which was actually just a glitch of that particular zone. So now where's the red one? Oh, he's over there. Okay, let's get this party started.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I just need one more whelper and 3 more broodlings.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Oh! What's that? His unique equipped trinket. Huh. I think... Well, I can try and sell it, but it doesn't look like it's got a regional value, so... You have to kill him anyway. If I want to get that sungrass.
I do not have a target.
Okay. Just need one more dragon whelp. I wonder if I'll find one up there, probably. There we go. So now I mount up and ride back to turn the quest in, ignoring anything that attacks me on the way. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Down into Flame Starport Post, where there's somebody else on Invincible.
You got my attention.
I hope we weren't too late. I will see to it that these dragons are taken care of.
Be good.
Huh, why am I suspicious of you, Moten? I can return these dragons to their kind. Let me take care of them as you wish. Just make sure they don't come to no harm.
Need help?
So you're in then. Good. Won't let those damned orcs invade Redridge again. Stocking up. If we're going to wage a war against the Blackrock clan, we're going to need to plan ahead. My colonel has already put the plan together. Now it's time to execute. I need scorpid stingers, the sharpest ones you can find. Scorpids are all over the steppes, but you can find most of them in the gulch to the west. Don't worry about what they're for, you'll find out soon enough. We'll need warg hides and lots of them. It doesn't matter if they're torn, burned or bloody, we need plenty of them. Actually, it's probably best if they're a little beat up. You'll find wargs both to the west and to the east of here. Hope you're not afraid of getting dirty. Judging by the looks of you, that won't be a problem. To the north, at the lava's edge, you'll find piles of dark mud. I need it. It'd be best if you didn't ask questions and focus your efforts on following orders.
Go with honor,
Right,
friend.
okay. Mud. Let's start with the warg hide. Freebie.
I require a target.
Okay. Excuse me while I yawn. I don't mean to yawn that much.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Mud. What?
Too far away.
Mud, glorious mud. Yes, I was playing this character before and going through dungeons as a healer, and I was having a whale of a time. One of the groups I was in had a level 60 twink, which was interesting. Didn't think people still twink their characters. I guess they do. I guess they do. But anyway, this particular a Fury Warrior was doing like 4,000 DPS, at least, level 60, in Zul'Farrak. The rest of us were really along for the ride in that case. It was still fun. Basically letting the warrior... Well, the tank actually did tank, which is good. But the Fury Warrior just, how do they say, went hog wild, went ape. Just, yeah, we didn't have any problems with that instance. And the difference was really apparent when when some of the group, which was pretty much all of us except for this Fury Warrior, went into Strathholme next. And I think I can't remember which one. It's the one with the 3 ziggurats. Okay, so we went in there and we had a few deaths. It was just a bit more difficult without the warriors DPS. So yeah, that was an interesting experience. We were thoroughly parried by that warrior. Not entirely sure what he was doing in the dungeon to begin with. I guess he wanted something out of there. Or was just doing it to kill time and have fun. I'll never know. So if you come to this channel for advice on how to play the game, I'm probably not the best one to do that for you. But I certainly can have fun and chill and chat. So I downloaded Elder Scrolls Online again for the other day. I haven't played it yet, despite downloading it. But I have every intention of doing so. And if anyone's interested, I might even stream it. And you can see how different it is to this game. They all have their good points. ESO had the advantage of coming in with a fairly established world. I only need one more of these. Scorpid barbs. Unfortunately that one didn't have it. And I've got all the warg hides. Now I've got to find more of these scorpids. Yeah, so that's the main thing that ESO has. It has an established world, and they did a very good job of representing it in an MMO, as far as I'm concerned. But for some reason it never held me quite the same way that World of Warcraft has. I guess I can see into the future when I'm an old lady of 60 or 70 years old. I'll still be playing WoW because it doesn't require as much in the way of reflexes as Elder Scrolls Online does.
Well met.
Stocking up. Back already. Those scorpids are easy to underestimate. You're lucky you didn't end up on the end of one of those barbs, or maybe you're just good. I'll add these to stockpile. We're not done yet, Void Elf. Let's take a look at those hides. Believe me, Linisha, I'm just as anxious to get to the killing as you are. We've got to keep to the plan. The Armageddon will come soon enough. I'll keep these hides here. You want to watch out for those obsidian elementals. They have a tendency to sneak up on you. This is exactly what we need. Don't worry, Linisha. The orc killing will come soon enough. What if I don't want to be killing orcs? Oh well. Colonel Trotman is waiting for us to the east. Before we head out, though, we need to gather some more stuff. This time, you'll be taking it from a warlock by the name of Gorziki Wild Eyes. You'll probably find him to the northwest near the Altar of Storms. Tell him he's going to help us out. We need the sand, the cider, and the orb. He'll know what it means.
Be careful.
Okay. Off we go, up the road to see this warlock. We're off to see the warlock, the wonderful warlock of Azeroth. Here he is. The warlocky warlock that ever a warlock there was. Oh my god, it's a goblin.
Time is money,
Gar,
friend.
who are you? Oh, so Keishan sent you. Good. Would you mind sticking around for a while? It's nothing big. I just need you to kill some warlocks for me. Do you have any spiders or beetles, monk? They scurry fast, but if you're faster, you'll find them quite a treat. Warlocks have the neatest stuff. Keishan says you need supplies. I've got plenty of supplies. Problem is, those warlocks have kicked me out of my home, and they're not letting me back in. Gorziki sizes you up. You might be able to get in though. Head north and grab some of my slumber sand, my fell slider cider, and the clear glass orb. I'm pretty sure that's what he wants. Oh, and if you happen to accidentally kill any of those orcs while you're up there, I wouldn't be terribly upset. Nergosh the Shadow is the leader of those warlocks to our north. He's the jerk that kicked me out of my home. Once those Blackrock orcs started showing up, well, they're all jerks, but he's the jerkiest. And if I'm ever going to move back in near the altar, Nergosh has to go.
Have a good one.
Alright, I'll do your dirty work for you. So I know this music all too well. Oh, got Nergosh the Shadow. Hello. This is probably where I should have brought out the Earth, Fire and Storm. The Storm, Earth and Fire. Right. Nergosh is dead. Whoops. Well, I guess that didn't work very well, did it? I guess it'll serve myself right. I guess this is where the goblin used to live.
I'm out of range.
Alright. That'll be the slumber sand. Oh no, that's the slumber sand. That must have been the fell slider. And there we go. We have everything he asked for.
Do I have a deal for you?
Let me see if you managed to get everything. I hope that's what Keyshan was looking for. It's not doing me much good right now anyhow. Knowing the way those orcs operate, there'll be another one to take his place soon. I'll see if I can't sneak back into the altar before that happens. Thanks, my dear. Well, I suppose I'm done with you here. I'll go shoo those other warlocks out when I build up the courage. Here, don't forget those supplies.
Be good.
Yay! Off we go, back to Keyshan. You know, I have never played The Witcher. I've never played The Witcher because I don't really like playing games where I can't choose the gender of my character, the protagonist. So I've never played the Witcher games. But I have played Gwent. It's a very interesting little game. Keyshan looks through the crate. Good. We can move on. Our war takes us east, away from Blackrock Mountain for now. We're headed to Chiselgrip, right in the centre of these steppes. We'll rendezvous with the Thorian Brotherhood there, as well as with Trotman. You familiar with the Brotherhood? Those Darkhind dwarves have helped me out more than once. We may need their help again. We'll pass through Blacktooth Hovel on our way there. What do you say we kill a few orcs while we travel? I'm getting a little restless here in the camp.
For the Alliance.
I guess we go kill the troops. So anyway, it's a card game. It's an online card game where the object is to play 3 rounds and get the highest score, 2 out of 3. Okay, so but there's a bit more to it than that. There's a bit of tactics and strategy. You need to win 2 rounds to win the match. But you don't get much in the way of replacement cards between rounds, so you've got to be sparing. And strategic. And some of the cards will do damage to other cards, and some of the cards will make your troops stronger and therefore give you a higher score. And I may stream some of that sometime. I'm not that great, although I'm learning. What can I say? There's a bit of strategy and there's a bit of tactics involved. Holding back. You know, if you win the first round, then you go all out to win the second round. But if you lose the first round, you've got to hold back enough cards to win the third round if you want to win the second round. Ah, that's hard. I'm sorry. I think I am babbling. As well as yawning. I think this is a hovel he was talking about. For us to kill 15 orcs. Oh, Blackrock troops. Oh, we're going through these pretty quick. Okay, what's in here? Nope, I was a little bit too overconfident. Okay, just going to, let's see.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Many lucky dudes.
Many farewells.
Farewells. So now we want to eat some of this. Tiger brew of pilgrimage. Yep, looks like my guild wiped on Egramar. And looks like they almost had him down too. All right. That certainly worked better. Of course, I'm still in combat because of these healing totems. I'm pretty sure we got everyone. Did we clear them out? We did. Can almost smell the kill this guy.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
Alright, I think we're done. Okay. We now have to go to Chisel Grip. Which is right ahead of us, as you can see. I'm going to do that, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. Let's track the quests here. Or track the achievement. Achievement. Right.
What can I do for
now
you?
to go. Chisel Grip, the heart of the steppes. You'll have to excuse me, but we're not taking visitors right now. I'll ask you to leave Chisel Grip out the same door you came in. Oh, Keishan, is that you? You made your way to Chisel Grip, lass. Best make yourself useful. You're welcome to stay in Chisel Grip for a time, but I need to know that you're a friend, so I've got a task for you. We're of the Thorium Brotherhood. We of the Thorium Brotherhood are not the only Dark Irons here in the steppes. Far from it. We're pretty badly outnumbered by the Dark Irons of Black Rock Mountain. We've got a safe enough foothold here in Chisel Grip, but even so, they still pester us from as close as the ruins of Thaurisian to the north. Prove yourself, Void Elf, kill 'em for me. Pretty grim. We keep golems here as guards. The dwarves to our north also keep golems, but I'm not sure why. Mainly just for killing, I suppose. We could use some spare parts for our own golems, so here's what you're going to do. Kill theirs, then look for any parts that might have fallen on the ground. Salvage what you can. You probably won't be able to salvage everything, so choose carefully.
See you soon.
Right. Okay, I've got the flight point from here. Is anyone else? Keishan has quest.
Light be with you.
You and I can't take on an army, Linisha. They'll overwhelm us. That's why I've got to stick to Trotman's plan. The next part of the plan is going to require a bit of subtlety. Something that I'm not terribly good at. That's where you come in. Who said I was terribly good at subtlety? Speak with Theralon Dianeedle, the tailor here in town. I've already given him the hides and mud that we've collected. He's going to need to size you. That's right, Linisha. You're going undercover.
Light bless you.
Seriously? I have done all these quests before. Look at him. He looks fabulous in his pink.
Hi.
I wonder if they're going to redo the models for the Dark Irons. You need a disguise? Well, you came to the right place, sister. Let me take a look. I know exactly what we'll do. Judging by your weight, build and size, we're going to dress you as an orc. Their army is made mostly of orcs, so you'll fit right in. I have to be a pretty thin, short orc. Do you know much about tailoring? If not, then consider this your first lesson. My crafting table over there has all the necessary supplies on it. Go ahead and grab whatever you think is necessary, then bring it here. Theralon will fix you right up.
Safe travels.
Okay, what have we got? Investigate the hides. Take 2 hides. Take 3 handfuls of mud. And take 1 spool of red.
You got my attention.
I bought you some hides, mud and thread.
Off with you.
There's not nearly enough hide to make a proper disguise. Okay. Investigate the hides. Take 4 hides. Take 3 handfuls of mud. Take 2 spools of thread. How does that go?
How are ya?
Brought you some hides, mud and thread.
Watch your back.
Alright, this is far too much mud. Your disguise will be too dark and gloppy. Okay. Investigate hides. Take 4 hides. Take 2 handfuls of mud. Take 2 spools of thread. How's that?
What's on your mind?
You brought way too much warg hide. Okay. Investigate the hides. Take 3 hides. Take 2 handfuls of mud. Take 2 spools of thread.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
Fuck, everything looks good, but there's too much thread. Alright. Investigate the hides. 3 hides. 2 handfuls of mud. 1 spool of thread.
What's on your mind?
This is perfect. This disguise shall be my masterpiece. Alright. I guess I have made an orc costume for my void elf. I was going to say night elf, but she's a night elf.
What can I do for you?
That's it. That's your disguise. That's it. That's your disguise. I'm feeling less confident about our chances. It was nice knowing you, kid. Oh, yes. This isn't really the most convincing disguise I've seen, but it'll work. Undercover work is all about swagger anyhow. You just act like you're supposed to be there and you'll fit in fine. Your contact inside Blacktooth Hovel will be an orc by the name of Quartermaster Kaioshin. Kaioshin? He does not know you're a spy, so try and stay cool. Do whatever Kaioshin asks you. Colonel Trotman will be in touch via Gnome Quarter to give you any special instructions. Good luck out there, soldier.
Go with honor, friend.
Don't forget to put on that disguise. Really? Do I have to? Oh, that's so funny. Yep, all the disguise is a mask. And it looks like a troll mask. It's not even an orcish mask, it's a troll mask. Oh, Oh, that's hilarious. That's the funniest thing ever. Really. Oh, they got Agramar down. So we go.
Speak.
Where have you been, Grunt? You're late. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you on the spot. Ah, you're lucky I'm short-handed today. Otherwise, I'd make you my personal whipping girl for the week. The officers and high-ranking soldiers need their boots polished. They've left them out in front of their huts. I want to see my reflection in those boots, Grunt. Get to work.
Abu.
Okay. Yeah. Boot spider. Okay, so Linisha, can you hear me? It's Trotman. Listen, we've just received a final bit of intel for your next mission. There are 3 marks that we'd like you to take down. First is Vidois Tinman, who you'll find atop the Polar of Ash. Warg Mistress Othana is in Central Warg Pens. Finally, Gorlop is in the lava pools to the south. You'll find the scorpion barbs you harvested packed along with your belongings. Use the barbs on the marks when the time is right. Okay. Boots. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots, they're gonna walk all over you. Ha. Oh, boot spiders. Late for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, those boot spiders gonna walk all over you. Just in case there's boots out here, which I don't think so, but I'll just check anyway. This is always helpful. Alright. All the way top. Oh, hello. Who you be? Almon! Hex you! Hex you! Hex you! Oh. Well, that's the Voodooist Timon. I may as well pick up some herbs for a minute. Oh look! 54! Level 54. Boots. Oh, boot spiders? Really? Yeah, I know how it'll annoy me. Boot spiders.
Strength and honor.
Ah, I can't move. No, get them away from me. No, ah!
No crap.
Oh, it's gonna take him a while to kill her. Oh no, she's dead. Oh, what a shame. How many boots? I need 2 more. Really? These guys really need to check their boots more often for spiders. me! Golub can't move! Golub gonna fall! Poor Golub. Not only did you pull off the executions, you made them all look like accidents. You were right, Void Elf. You were the right Void Elf for this undercover work. Good job, soldier. Yeah. Whee! Here we go. Where am I going? Over there. You're disguised as a smolder thorn troll.
Blood and thunder.
Good work, Grunt. Alright, I've got some actual legitimate important work for you. We've got to call the Kodos in from the grazing lands to the south. General Forgizog says we'll be moving out into Redridge soon and I won't be caught with my Kodos down. Is this horn near a Kodo? It will return to the camp when it hears a call. You want to watch out. Sometimes the Kodos get a little feisty, so you need to knock them around a bit before they listen to you.
Victory.
Alright. I expect that I will be given some kind of mission to sabotage them. Here we go. Kodos. No. Hey, listen to me, big hunk of meat. Alright. You're a good Kodo. You're a good Kodo. So you're a good boy. Good Kodo. What is the matter? Haha. Wow. 5, 6. I thought for sure I was going to get a quest to sabotage this. Oh, here we go. Your job is complete. You take a look at the horn they gave you and decide to hang on to it for a while longer. Inacia, it's Trotman. I want you to hold on to that horn. I'm sure we can improvise and find a way to work it into the plan. I'm more than a little concerned about what Kayoshin said about attacking Redridge. We knew another attack was imminent, but our timetables were off by several days. Return to me with the horn. We'll talk again here in Chiselgrip. And try not to ruin that disguise. You're not done with your undercover work yet. Oh, of course. Yep. I'm off. Actually, you know what? Time to ride. It's adventure. Swamp of Sorrows.
King's honor, friend.
Welcome back, soldier. I didn't count on obtaining an item like this, so we'll change our plans accordingly.
Be careful.
I guess that means in order to continue, I need to do the other quests. So it's time to kill the War Reavers. Now, this will give me a choice of 2 parts. Salvage the flux. Salvage the thorium gear shaft. Let's get the thorium gear shaft. Ah.
I must get closer.
The piston. Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't need a gear shaft. Like you say, he's just a friend. Oh, I know, I'm supposed to be killing the dwarves too. Right, so now we just need the sieves and power cords. Nothing to. And more dead dwarves. Salvage the stone power core. I just need 2 more sieves. And 5 more dwarves. You know what I've been forgetting? Fists of Fury. Don't need either of those. There you go. Now I've got that. Now I've just got to kill dwarves. Ah. Dwarves, dwarves, dwarves. I am seriously considering playing a Dark Iron Dwarf when it comes time for Battle for Azeroth. Or when I can. Argus the Unmaker has been defeated. Yes, my guild's been doing a good job, I guess. Flamefly. So, yeah. I really like the way they look. Something about them that appeals. Of course, the hard bit is I've always been an elf girl. Like elves. An elf girl. An elf boy. An elf person. I've always liked elves. Oh. This is, oh, it's like Pompeii. They all got turned all got coated in ash, volcanic ash. Amazing. Eight of them. Forgotten again. And oh, whoops! Kind of glad that didn't see me. Of course, it probably means I'm going to end up having to fight dwarves. Alright. Stibben or Knuckle.
Hi.
Prove your allegiance. Now that's what I like to see. You're alright, Void Elf. We build these golems ourselves, you know. A little mechanical work, a little elemental work. The results aren't half bad if you ask me. This is exactly what we needed. I'll get the boys working on the next batch of golems right away. You've proven to be a pretty big help around here, Void Elf. I was thinking you could help with just one more thing. Our guards are strong, but they're not as strong as you are. I was thinking maybe if you wouldn't mind, you might help some of them with their training. Just go up and talk to one and fight them a few times. Hopefully they'll learn from your moves and get better.
Off with you.
Okay, I'm going to go over here to this one. I don't know why. It's this one. I'm here to help you with your combat training, Golem. Oops, I did not mean that. That's what I was going for. Pummeling received. Adjusting battle parameters. Ooh. Beatdown received. Optimizing strategy for the next battle.
I cannot attack that target.
Training level sufficient. Returning to guard duty. Thank you. Cool. There we go. Got to do 4 of them. There we go. I'm here to help you with your training.
I cannot attack that.
Number 3. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish this quest and then I'm going to finish the stream for the night. And now I just got to find another one of those golem-y things. Probably upstairs. Yeah, I can see them. I'm here to help you with your training golem. Training level sufficient, return to guard duty. Thank you. Well, thank you. Ah, here we go, 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 here we go.
Great to meet you.
You're a lifesaver, Linisha. With golems like these, we won't have to worry about dark hinds, black rock orcs, or maybe even dragons. If you ever need anything from Thorian Brotherhood, don't hesitate to ask. That goes for your friends too.
Watch your back.
Right, so there we go. And that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you next time.
Resist the whispers.
Yes, resist the whispers. The whispers. The whispers. The whispers will get you. The whispers will get you.